Good evening, and you're watching the recap of today on AzVision TV with Leyla Orucova. Prime Minister of Bulgaria, Boyko Borisov, has concluded his working visit to Azerbaijan. President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, held a one-on-one meeting with the Bulgarian PM, where the parties discussed successful development of bilateral political and economic relations.
The Bulgarian Prime Minister Boyko Borisov started off his visit to Azerbaijan with a one-on-one meeting with the President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev. The two sides emphasized just how important the visit of the Bulgarian PM is to Azerbaijan in terms of strengthening the relations. They also discussed bilateral ties and other issues of mutual interest. They continued their formal meeting in an extended format with participation of the delegations from the two countries. President Ilham Aliyev spoke very highly of the close and friendly relations between Azerbaijan and Bulgaria.
Azerbaijan and Bulgaria have established very close and friendly relations, which are also strengthened by our efforts. Today we have already discussed many important issues of bilateral interaction in the political and energy spheres. I congratulate the Prime Minister on the chairmanship of Bulgaria at the European Union. This is a great success of your country, a great responsibility. I am confident that you will cope with this important task with honor.
The President noted that our two countries share many common values and expressed how glad he was that 2018 began with a visit of our friend. President Ilham Aliyev and Bulgarian PM Boyko Borisov made a statement for the press following the extended meeting. President Aliyev noted that SOCAR, state oil company of Azerbaijan, will soon study options of gas supply in Bulgaria.
Taking into account that in a few years 1 billion cubic meters of Azerbaijani gas will be transported to Bulgaria, Mr. Prime Minister and I instructed the heads of relevant structures for SOCAR to study the options of gas supply in Bulgaria as soon as possible and present the possible opportunities.
President Ilham Aliyev, First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva and Bulgarian Prime Minister Boyko Borisov then had a joint dinner following the press statement. The visit of the Bulgarian PM also marked an important event as the first ever direct flight from Baku to Sofia took off today. Prime Minister of Azerbaijan Artur Rasizadeh and the Bulgarian PM took part in the ceremony of sending the first flight. Thus, Boyko Borisov concluded his working visit to Azerbaijan as he was seen off by his Azerbaijani counterpart Artur Rasizadeh and the other officials. Sabina Hasanova, Elgün Mehmedov, AzVision TV.
Matthew Bryza, former U.S. ambassador to Azerbaijan and former co-chair of the OSCE Minsk Group, commented on the travel warning issued by the U.S. Department of State, which also included Azerbaijan in the list of the second-category countries with threat of terrorism, Bryza told AzVision.
Matthew Bryza told AzVision that the U.S. Department has issued a warning for American travelers to avoid Azerbaijan's Nagorno-Karabakh region, front line and areas close to Armenia-Azerbaijan border. The same warning was also considered for Armenia.
Based on my experience, I can say that terrorism threats and violent attacks are more likely committed by the Armenians in the Azerbaijani regions bordering with the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict zone. I am always grateful to the Azerbaijani government for protecting the whole diplomatic mission, me and my family, from the terror threats during the times that I was the ambassador of the United States to Azerbaijan, as well as the OSCE Minsk Group co-chair.
Noting that there is no forecast for the South Caucasus countries for 2018, Bryza hopes that the U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson will assist the OSCE Minsk Group co-chairs to activate talks on the settlement of the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict and will not stop financing the co-chairs of the OSCE Minsk Group. Sabina Hasanova, Elgün Mehmedov, AzVision TV.
Armenian armed forces have violated the ceasefire 124 times throughout the day on the contact line between the Azerbaijani and Armenian troops, reported the press service of the Ministry of Defense of Azerbaijan. The OSCE monitoring held along the line of contact between Azerbaijani and Armenian troops on the 16th of January passed without incidents, reports Azerbaijan's Defense Ministry. The monitoring was held under the mandate of OSCE's chairperson in office personal representative along the contact line near Sarajali village in Aghdam. Elmar Mehmedyarov, the foreign minister of Azerbaijan, is scheduled to meet with the OSCE Minsk Group co-chairs. Andrew Schoffer from the USA, Stefan Visconti from France and Igor Popov representing the Russian Federation and the Armenian Foreign Minister Eduard Nalbandyan in Krakow, Poland. Personal representative of the OSCE chairperson in office, Andrzej Kasprzyk, will also attend the meetings. Spokesperson for the Azerbaijani Foreign Ministry, Hikmet Hacıyev, tweeted that Azerbaijan welcomes the statement by Sergei Lavrov, the Foreign Minister of Russia, who had underlined the need for a step-by-step resolution of Armenia-Azerbaijan Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. The Russian Foreign Minister had also mentioned that this approach would show what can be done now and define the ways where additional discussions are needed to resolve the conflict. Azerbaijani delegation will participate at the 11th Annual European Gas Conference 2018 in Vienna, Austria, which will run from the 29th to 31st of January. The European Gas Conference represents the annual meeting point for 430 key representatives from regional governments, industry executives and thought leaders to promote gas as the fuel of choice and stimulate mutually beneficial relationships with Europe's major suppliers. The conference will also focus on the Southern Gas Corridor project and its TANAP and TAP gas pipelines, which will transport Azerbaijan's natural gas to Europe, as well as diversification and security of European gas supplies. Brent crude oil prices held near $70 a barrel on Tuesday, a level not seen since 2014's dramatic market slump. Oil has been pushed higher by an effort led by the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries and Russia to withhold production since January last year. The cuts are set to last through 2018. A school bus has injured 43 children and 5 adults today in Germany, crashing into a building. The cause of accident is still under investigation.
The school bus smashed into the electronics store in Eberbach, Germany in the morning and injured 48 people, 43 of them being children. 10 people were seriously hurt by the bus crash. Police, firefighter, ambulances and 3 rescue helicopters rushed to the scene. The police shut down the street where the incident happened and set up the assembly point for parents and uninjured children in the other street. The police have started an investigation into the case. Elgin Mammadov, AzVision TV.
And that was all for today. Come back tomorrow for more latest news on AzVision TV. Have a wonderful evening.